Coach, thanks for taking the time to stop in. All right, I've got a really difficult question for you right off the bat here. I know you're a football fan. The Super Bowl, are we going with the Pats or the Falcons?
We got to go with the Falcons, I think. You know, represent the NFC. And I like Tom Brady, but you like to see a little bit of change up every once in a while.
I agree. Good stuff. Good stuff. Kayla Foster had a tremendous freshman season. How high is her ceiling for the rest of her career here at Liberty?
Hopefully, it just keeps on continuing to get better and better. She had a great freshman year, and she got thrown into a leadership position pretty early on, and she's in one again this year. And, you know, these are roles that kids don't usually take on until their junior and senior year, and she kind of got a big taste of it last year. This year is going to be interesting because I think a lot of eyes are going to be on her, and I think, you know, a freshman year, and we had Katie and Hannah, and we had a couple other girls, so I think it was a little bit easier, and I think this year people are going to be aware of her, so the task is just going to be her being able to handle that, like double teams and the pressure of defenses keeping an eye out for her. But we're really excited. She's grown a lot, and she's only a sophomore, and the experience that she's getting, you know, it's just going to be awesome for her moving forward into her junior and senior year.
First game of the season, Notre Dame ranked 7th when they finished last year. Are you that kind of coach that likes to just have a really tough challenge right off the bat?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of a tough schedule. You know, we'll see if the girls, sometimes I think they like it, they don't like it. No, but they get excited for these games too. And I just think it's really important to be challenged, especially at the beginning of the year, but especially out of conference. You know, we're lucky enough that we don't start our conference play till April. So we have, you know, 2.5 months to prepare for our conference games. And for me, I don't think we're preparing properly if we're not playing tough games out of conference.
When you looked at your team's game from last year, watching tape over the off season, what's an area you feel like you need to improve upon?
I think leadership, we kind of needed to improve just within the team and on field, making adjustments and having them not rely so much on us, because when it comes game time, you know, they have to make those decisions. And I think a lot of our juniors and our underclassmen last year grew. You know, last year didn't go the way that we had planned, but I think as long as we're learning something from it, that could have been our most important year so far. So our upperclassmen have grown a lot. Our 2 captains are doing a really phenomenal job. So I'm excited to see how that all ties in together.
The preseason polls had you guys at 4th in the conference. Is that a motivational factor for you guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Now last year we focused a lot on that in the beginning of the year, and so I think I'm going to maybe take a step back and not put too much focus on it. But I know for me that fires me up because I think, you know, we're a pretty young team, so it makes sense. I think we have a lot of unknowns that maybe outside people don't quite understand, and I think a lot of our younger kids are really going to step up, and they're gamers, you know, they get it, and I think this is just going to be really a really exciting year.
Well, Coach, great talking to you, and best of luck this season.
Thank you.